Marathong. I am one of your 3 hosts tonight, EmpeROAR Fabulous. I'm so terribly excited to be here. It's gonna be a wild ride. So please, keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. Do not touch the performers, because burlesque is not consent. Consent is sexy. Consent is mandatory. So therefore, by respecting everyone's consent, it's mandatory that you be sexy. Can you be sexy? I think you can. That's good. So the other thing about this amusement park that we're in, all of these rides we're going to ride on, is you must be this tall to ride. By this tall, I mean 21 and over, but also your volume level must be over here. So when you are like seeing something ramp up and click, or just swooshing down a big jump. Exactly, that's great, because all of these rides here are fueled by your mouth sounds and your hand sounds and your feet sounds. And we want them all to have the energy to run efficiently and smoothly tonight. Now, there may come a time where there's a possible malfunction in the ride. At that point, don't worry, it's okay, we have insurance and everyone is safe. We'll also, calmly get off of the ride by staying in our seats. And then we'll move on to the next attraction, or we'll start the ride all over again, which is great because then there's suspense, and tease is the name of the game now, isn't it? I know when you get off a fantastic roller coaster and you go to that little booth and you see the photos and you're like, oh my god, yay! Actually, they're like this because you kept your hands inside the ride at all times. But those are great because they're taken by professionals. It would look really bad with your selfie on your camera. So put those away on vibrate. No photos, they're for the professionals. And that is actually why we are here, to record all of the wonders of these roller coasters so that they can apply to shows and festivals around the world. So tonight you are getting the best and the brightest of these performers. These rides, these amusements. You've paid your admission, you've waited in line, you've got a fast pass to all the action now. The wonderful thing about burlesque, one of the many wonderful things about burlesque, is it can take practically anything from your childhood and pervert it. So, let's say, what's your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? Flintstones? Yep, definitely can guarantee you. Lots of people have stripped as the Flintstones. What was your favorite candy as a kid? Pez. Pez, I can guarantee you, people have showered in Pez, pulled Pez out of weird places, and maybe possibly ridden a 6-foot version of Pez. So in that grand tradition of never letting you have your memories be the same again, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Artemis Lark! Burlesque can take just about any old innocent thing and spoil it. But some things are better spoiled. I mean, without such a process, we wouldn't have wine or cheese. It's just a fermentation of already savored flavors. Now, there's this one animal that's always been delicious, but as of late, has been devoured with quite a fervor, serving her internet tribute, no stranger to nerddom, being a co-producer of such nerdlesque hits as the critically acclaimed Bechtel Test Burlesque. She's also one of the beasts behind Rue Royale Burlesque. So get your fingers ready, hovering over that laugh react for the conglomeration of your favorite cats. It's Sophie Maltese! For anyone who has ever had the privilege of riding that crimson wave knows that when it's high time for a high tide, the ebb has come to flow and you are washed out with the undertow. It may take a will of iron to remain solid. For those humans who have had this encounter of human versus nature, this is for you. Ride the wave and the curves of Smiley Purr.